Dear future wife, since you already said you want a husband who's rich and handsome, who can be a plumber, an electrician, and a therapist all at the same time, so I think it's time. I also gave you my own requirements. Dear future wife, I hope you're really beautiful. A chocolate queen to match this caramel king. Because I'm not ready to convince all my friends that beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder. Or is it the beer holder? Because I don't want to start wondering if that Friday night it was me telling you you're the only one my heart would be needing, or maybe it was the black label speaking. Dear future
husband, I am as you hope beautiful. I don't mean to march to the beat of my own drum, but I got the kind of smile the Milky Way is jealous of. So good luck trying to convince your friends that such beauty chose to behold you. I bet I'm going to get tired of explaining that I wasn't drunk when I met you, out of the substances. Although now that you mentioned it, those all sound like mainly things, so where do I get the guarantee that you won't do the same to me? Fumble an entire relationship for ecstasy in a dear future.
wife, I hope you're thick and curvy. Doing those squats to maintain that Fanta bottle body, cause honestly, in my house, the only flat screen I'll be staring at is my TV, so if you're not curvy, you better refrain from dieting and start buying some powders for buttocks gain, dear future
husband, I'm sorry in advance, cause that TV you call flat has got more stance than I do by chance. So we're just gonna have to live in separate houses, cause what we're not gonna do is not get married. Now you are my soulmate. Put your imagination to work, close your eyes, I'll have curves, dear future
wife. I hope you're smart and intelligent, cause I don't want to have to explain compliments. Telling you, forget the hydrogen, cause in my life you'll always be my number one element. And it should take you a whole 3 seconds to get it, cause I know for some here it's taking them 5, dear future
husband. Smarts, I can give you that. Cause I know the periodic table by heart. I might just be Einstein's blood, and my love for you is not just hard, it's the last letters of the name of the first man on the moon. I'm sorry, did I just take you 5 seconds to guess? I bet you just made your match. Thanks, dear future
wife. I hope you have more than sex to offer, cause I'm not ready to spend 3 months in your heart's pursuit and in the end spend 6 years married to a prostitute. Cause in this marriage, I'm not looking for someone who can only cure anti-masturbation disorder, but I'm looking for a co-company shareholder, dear future
husband. Say I'm more than just a pretty face. No, sex isn't the only thing I have to offer. No, sex isn't the first thing I'll offer. If after 3 months I'm not yours, will you go on a little longer? If my heart proves harder to conquer, will the pursuit be over? About that masturbation disorder, you're really gonna have to consider this prostitute. Because I'm a God's child through and through, so between me and you, there's gonna be a lot of waiting. In the meantime, we can get to building our legacy from the ground up. See, I'm more than just a pretty face. In place of curves, I got brains, so if you're looking to build an empire, then really it's a win. Say checkmate, baby, you just found your queen, dear future
wife. I hope you can cook, or else will be eating bread for breakfast, lunch, and supper. So if you can't, you better start, cause I'll only be ordering pizza the days when you'll be pregnant, dear future wife. Why do I keep having the feeling that you're really close and you're listening?
We're gonna have to address that. Next time you say something like that, you better call my name out, cause you can't be fluttering the whole crowd of listeners in pursuit of me. If I'm to be your queen, you better place a crown on me, or rise to a guy who will right after this show. Don't call my bluff, girl, cause I'd rather be yours.
So I'm not the type of guy who takes things slow before some other guy finds your number after this show. Right here, right now, I'm gonna give you my wedding vows.
Wedding vows? Sure.
Dear future wife, I promise to love and adore you. Even amidst relationship load shedding, when our love electricity is fading, I promise to do the little things that matter so we never lose our spark.
Husband, I promise to cherish and hold you. Even if we're in a 1-bedroom apartment and nothing is working, I promise to appreciate all small gestures, even a simple walk to the park. When everything in your life demands a fight, I promise to be the one thing going right, dear future
wife. I promise to be your light in the darkness of night, I vow. to express my love for you as often as I breathe. Each breath of our kisses will be filled with more love than the last. You are not my first, but I promise you're gonna be my last partner of my life, dear future
husband. Forget everyone else, I'll be the kind of book only you know how to read. I guess I'll win this round cause you'll be my first and my last. How does it feel to be my present and my past? Trust you'll always be enough, dear future.
On days when your cooking is bad, I promise to tell my friends you just didn't add enough salt.
Husband. You're gonna need a lot more excuses than just salt. Because the only thing you can do on a stove is burn toasts. That can be difficult. I'll pick fires just for a fun night, but if you ever lay your hand on me in ways not agreed upon, if you ever inflict on me pain, if you ever make me shed a tear, then you are up for something else, because in this place we're not getting divorced.
Wife, in the most heated of arguments, I promise to be patient. This hand will never squeeze the tender flesh of your throat.
Soulmate, listen. We're always gonna work through it, because together forever has not just been said to keep the crowd entertained. I mean every word. And if you want a house with a WWE ring, then let's put the temples aside and fix this. But I hope it doesn't come to that, because I really don't like to fight.
Darling, this hand will never squeeze the tender flesh of your throat. Only in the bedroom when it's necessary. When I'm your pastor and I want to do some missionary work. Dear future wife, I choose you to be my relationship partner, and today I want to choose you for the rest of my life. Yours hopefully. Will you be my wife?
Blessed am I to have found a partner like you. I choose you for the rest of my life. Yours till death do us apart.